qu'est-ce qu'on va faire aujourd'hui? On va créer une application. Non, on va pas créer. On va commencer à créer une application de tontine en fait. Donc, tontine, c'est-à-dire que c'est quoi en fait? C'est qu'est-ce qu'une tontine? On peut aller chez ChatGPT. What is a tontine? Oh, d'accord, j'ai utilisé le mauvais ChatGPT en fait. In which a group of participants each contribute for the tuition pool, often called the tontine pool. Throughout the scheme's lifetime, each participant typically receives periodic payments similar to annuity from the pool funds. The unique and sometimes contrast feature is that when one of the percent share is forfeited and the remaining percent share increase proportionally, eventually will continue to pass away. The surviving members, larger than the last doing trainer receive periodic payments. It's great as new parts Ouais, mais on va le faire in African, de la manière africaine. What about in Africa? Realization there are community-based member who fix the amount that they're weekly, monthly, and each time one member takes the entire pot until every member has received the pot once. Voluntary membership, trust-based, version exists, micro banks, in some cases they're auctioned where member bid for the pot. Okay. Access to lump sums of money, promote savings discipline, promote social cohesion, offer access to capital, Yeah, this is a very bad one. No legal protection in most cases, to dispute if not well organized. More about it's a virtual tool. Okay. So this is what we are going to start doing, but we're going to start with one which is normal. What does it mean? It means I'm just going to first make one where people can just put the money together into one pool, the pool one we're talking about, and then people can follow up if they have put the money into the pool, etc. And then maybe later, then we're gonna try to add more functionalities onto the app. But first of all, we have to create the registration process where people have to create the account, etc. And yeah, so the first thing I'm going to start, created some Kanban on Jira. So that's on this project. I call it for the 1 week Tontina. So we are going to start with a user account creation. The epic will be, of course, registration and number. As a new user, I want to sign up using my phone number. May I verify my account so that I can securely access the app features. Acceptance criteria: user receives OTP, SMS or email. Account is created upon successful OTP. System stores basic user profile name. All right. So I haven't had a lot of thought about how the user registration can happen. I'm going to use it. First of all, I'm going to use Firebase authentication for the time being because the one I'm a bit used to. I'm not an expert. I'll just take the code from another project I've been working on. Then that's one I'm going to use to log in and you sign up and all of that. As for the OTP, it's very important because a lot of people will be using their mobile money to put the money into the fund, the pool. So it's and also I think it's a deterrence. Like I know your phone number, I know it's yours, etc. So that's gonna be great. So we'll see how we deal with the SMS part because of course in a lot of areas the SMS rates are different, but we're going to be using, as saw on Twilio, that on WhatsApp, the how do I say, the rate is pretty much the same across regions. So I'm going to try to focus on that later. So that means when the user registers in order to verify from Firebase, we are going to send a request to our Twilio API, and then the Twilio API will send a guy the code, and then based on that code, we are going to know it's them. And once we know it's them, we're going to just accept and then change the account to verify it, for example. I don't know, we'll see. But first of all, we're going to have to create the app, create the login page, create whatever we have to create, and we'll see. So let's start. I'm going to actually call it the way ChatGPT said. The way they say Rosca. Let's call it like this. Rosca. We just call it Rosca, Kotlin, of course. No. I think I didn't use. No, it's the one I wanted. Yes, great. So while this thing is working, so if there is a picture on my left or right, yeah, this one here, it's where I'm gonna be putting the app, which has to run, like, so you guys can see. And of course I'm just doing this because I'm tired and it's at night and I don't want to do anything else. So while this thing is still getting configured, we're gonna try to sign up page, sign up screen, app. We'll see. So most of the time we can get some how do I call it, inspirations. I ain't gonna do this. This is too much. This is too much. At least for now, for the time being, I'm not gonna do anything. I just need something simple, and it's. This is good. This is good. Create account, mobile number, tag, email address. Okay. So if the guy create account, welcome, login. We have the thing, we have the logo here in the middle, and we have create account, already have an account, and I think I'm gonna make it blue. Gonna make it blue or different colors, because blue show, I think blues, like if you know some payment app, they're always in blue. I don't remember, it's like wealth or whatever. So as I can see, if you press on mobile number, this become email address, and this is gonna be the email address, and okay, and if you clicks on this mobile number, it's gonna be the mobile number. Okay. Is it a good thing to use the mobile number as the login thingy? Because if we're trying to log people through Firebase, we should have both. And usually people have both. Like because the mobile number can be lost, right? but I understand also it's much good also, like it's better like if you have just a mobile number and then you can just log in. And I ain't gonna do all of these things of Plusnet. Actually I could, because I think I have some code lying around somewhere, but then I'll have to limit it to the countries I want, but we can make things much better. So I agree with privacy policy, and then he can sign up. And okay, I like this too. I think if we do this, it's already more than enough. So we're going to start with this. I'm not gonna do the splash screen, of course. So welcome, tac, login or sign up to continue. Create an account, already have an account, bank. It's gonna be a button, this not, it's gonna be a card view with a text in the middle. Here we can put a picture with a white background, welcome, login, and of course in French. And okay, and then when the person says I want to create an account, we're gonna tell them to put their email, the password, and re-enter whatever. So this is mostly like we can do a text input field or not. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Then they're gonna put their password and then the login. All right, I think we can get to start. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put it here. The one we want is this one. Yeah. Sorry. We're going to be creating this here. Can you guys see? You guys don't even need to see the code actually. So let's start. What we have here. Yeah, I want it on this. So my PC is slow. I don't know why. Okay, check here. So this is gonna be. It's gonna be for me. For right now, I'm gonna start with a linear layout, so that I can put one linear layout here. Then put the picture here. Then put another one here, and then this another one here. Okay. Continue as a guest. Yeah. So in the time being, I'm going to also ask ChatGPT to generate us a logo. Okay. I think you can come here, create an image for the logo of create a transparent logo, a transparent high-res logo for my app for Tontines. Add some blue shades if possible. The app is called, what did we call it again? Eroska, right? Eroska. Also add some tagline in French. So it's going to generate it, and while it's doing it, I can start working on this. So let's start. I'll just cut my déjà on voit que ça c'est un peu trop grand. Voilà, c'est mieux. Oh, je pense qu'on va utiliser ça en attendant. Il n'a pas changé. Il n'a pas changé grand chose. the logo should have a leaf and stars. Well, leaf and stars, or a growing tree with leaves on it. On va voir ce qu'il va nous faire. Ok. So I'll just give it an ID, just to welcome text, and then I'll continue. Actually, right now, for the time being, let's use card views. Let's use card views. Yeah. That's much better. That's much better. So you can see on this phone, preferably it should be a button that goes all the way to the corners, you know? Because I'm using what phone am I even using? Because I'm using a Pixel. I use my Pixel Pro. So this is how it will look. So as you can see, it's not matching the whole thing. So the only thing we can do is just say it matches the parent, for example. Yeah. So based on that, we can then do the same. I think you can just say match parent. Yeah. Match parent, and then from this you can say margin save 25 dp. Yeah, that's much better. But these buttons are still like, how did they do it? Maybe let me try something. Instead of 25 size, let's say I want it to be 45 size. Nah, that's too big. Let's say 3, say 25. No, because it will have to match with everything else which is above. Let's first start with whatever we're doing. So nice. It looks a bit more realistic now. So let's download it, and I will add it into the drawables, I think. Yeah. Actually, let me first change it. Rosca logo. Okay. So this is our logo, and I'm going to call these buttons. You can see now it's too big, bro. Okay, how big is this? Okay. Can we reduce it? I'll reduce it for the sake of reducing it. And then I'm gonna say center. Much better. and of course we are going to give it also some margins, that way it can always give it 30. Okay, this is good. Épargne ensemble, tac 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 tac. So as you can see, we have the thing here. Even here, I think I'm going to reduce it to, I'm just going to say the margin overall is just 15. Yeah. So yeah, our app is starting to get some, to look pretty much okay. So I'm going to take from one of my other projects. I had some values, colors. Gonna take this file here and then put it here. Of course, it's gonna replace everything. Overwrite, because I have a collections of logo. So for connection, we're going to add a stroke width, you know. So we're going to add a stroke width. Should I put this over there? No, it's okay. I think it looks okay. So we're going to be doing like it's up actually. Stroke width, let's say 5 dp. 5 dp it's too much. Let's say 4. And then I'm going to say up. Stroke color for now. Let's do blue. Is it doing blue? That's not blue. Why isn't it? Okay, it looks like my extremely weird. Let's see if I just do like this. Yeah, it's something with my colors here, but it's okay, we'll deal with it later. So the stroke, I feel like it's too much. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. 3 is fine. And 4 day We're gonna do the same color with the text, of course. So this was connection. So here I'm gonna just say text color. Also, yeah, the other one is working. Why the first one wasn't? Weird. So we're saying it's blue, and then it should be purple actually, like this kind of blue here. Do you think we can know which kind of blue is this? We'll get to know. So this one here, the one without a stroke, we're going to say background color, we're going to say blue, and then of course the text is gonna be white because of the color white. Yeah, looks fine. So I think I'm going to increase the size overall. So the first thing I'm going to do is to have these two looks pretty much okay. So let's say this goes to 25. This one goes to 25 as well. So now you see it's much bigger. And then this one goes to, at a minimum 30. Yeah. And this one goes to 22. No, 22 is too much. We'll give him 18. I think it's good. I think it's good. And let's not make them bold. Nah, it has to be bold. That just means this one, let's do something close, 28 maybe. And then this one, let's say 16 maybe. And then of course, this one's gonna be blue. This one's gonna be blue. Text color, it's gonna be blue. And this one just stays the same way. So what we're going to do now is to try to get the color used. Could you give me the color code you used for the last one? So let's see if I take this one here and I come here, instead of blue, and let's say we do this. Oh, close enough. Actually close enough. So we're just gonna do it all over. No, not for the like this, like this. Let's try the other one. It says light blue, so this is the one it used, and then we can pretty much judge. No, not this one. So it's much better if we keep this one here. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, great. The app is live. We created it. Now we have to do like, of course down below you have to do like, he forgot his email or whatever. So this was the first part. I'm not going to look precisely for what color is this. You can just stick to this and then we can move to the rest. So now what we are looking at is what? So we have two screens. We have the create account, email address, password, confirm address, and then we have email address, password, etc. I'm not going to do with continue with Google, continue with Apple, continue with Facebook. We are not going to be doing this, although it will be great for the product. We'll see, because we're going to be using Firebase anyway. But I will be using them because I have to create a lot of stuff I don't want to do in this, for the time being at least. And also they say I do already have an account, press logins. Of course, we'll have to create this, create an account. So what are you going to do? Email, of course, password, of course, password again. Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. Then later maybe we can activate the continue with Google and everything else. But what I'm going to do is, let's think, if I do the mobile, I have to confirm their mobile. But the issue with mobile, depending on the regions, you don't know what you're gonna do. Some people might have WhatsApp, because right now I want to authenticate via WhatsApp, so some people might not have WhatsApp. Also, yeah, we're gonna be forced to do both. So I'm gonna go with the email part. Then later, I'm gonna ask them if they want to authenticate to verify via WhatsApp or verify via their email. And yeah, we have the login. This is the IRT. So this is where, like, usually people, you'll ask them like, do you want to do this, and such. Okay. So let's start with the one we have to do. So it's create an account. All right. It should just be a big frame, to be honest. But for the time, let's create another account, another activity. No, I'm gonna make a fragment. I'm gonna do so the same way. We're going to start with. So there's a difference here, but not really. We just still do the linear layout. Match parent, vertical, of course. First thing first, I'm gonna steal this thing here. Okay, I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna put it here. Oh, there's also the button to go back. You can see it here. In case the person doesn't want, but we're not gonna do it because people can swipe. Like, you swipe to go back. Header. I'll just call it header for now. And I'm gonna call it ouvrir compte because it's for French. Créer un compte, ouvrir un compte pour continuer. Continuer, and then we just add text input. So I'm going to steal one I have done for my other project. What was it again? What was it? Fragment, login. I have it somewhere. Yeah, this one. Yes, you see, I even added the number thingy, sorry. So we're going to take this. I'm gonna steal this, of course. copy and then paste it here. Yeah, and then I say let's match the parent first. Okay, and then what do we do? Enter entrée. I'll just write email address for now. Address, email. Okay. So usually we could add like this thing here on top, and it will look even much better, I think. But we'll do it some other time. So here I want to add also the logo. So I think it's a vector. It's an email, I think. Yep, it's this one. Okay. Baseline email 2020. What do we do? Let's use the color we have been saving. I want you to have this color. Say I want you to be like this. Although I think the color we are looking for is this one. Should we use this one? Let me save it somewhere first. I want to see how it will look. Let's do this and let's see. Next, finish. Ooh la la. What's going on? Yeah, so what were we trying to see is if we come here and we say just say like this. We are onto something, and then much better actually. I don't know what happened because of this. Because I said it's a wrap, right? Okay. We will see what will happen. It's okay. Because this is the one I added. Yeah, it's 24, so all right, we'll continue. Next one is what it's a password. I'm going to also steal it from, actually I've never checked how big it was. Let me see. Yeah, 24. And why is it also blue? God, I hope I haven't changed anything. All right, password. We take the password. You can also do the confirm the password, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Okay, let's say we're gonna do it. So this is the password, of course, and I'm just gonna say password. I'm gonna say match parent center. See, this is what should have happened. Baseline lock. So let's see. So for this one, we wanted the baseline lock. Vector. Okay, this thing is my app is weird because but it's okay, at least it fixed it, because it's like I think it's getting confused. So we have this, and we have to confirm the password also. Till confirm password. Confirm password. Re-enter password. And how did they actually do it in my app? It's okay. Re-enter password and et password. Okay. It's okay. It looks actually fine if you just look at it. So, oh yeah, I said we are going to be using this color now. Okay, bam. So this is the new color we are using. So, from this, what are we doing? We're going to steal the button, of course. This is our button. I'll just first write it here so I never forget. Don't. T open account, and that is BT. BT connect. I'll just call that for that like this for the time being. So the one you want to steal is this one, of course, and it's gonna be here. So now you can see what we want is for this to be all the way down below here, and this one of course to be maybe in the center, but not too much. So The issue now is that these are forms. So what I'm trying to do is that if I make this how do I say it? If I make it quote unquote, first of all, we forgot something else. We forgot something. I forgot the number. We'll add it here. Mobile. And then we add the drawable here. Vector. Yeah, I will use the new one. Next, finish. Good. So what was I saying? I want this to be a bit below here. So there's two ways we can do that. Either I can come and say, you know what? I want you all the way below. For example, I can say 50 dp, but you see it's too much because it's just gonna be 1 second. I have to do, yeah, what was I saying? I would say it can be 50 dp and then it's gonna be like, but what else we can do is, this is a linear, and this we have a constraint layout. You can say it's always near the bottom, this one always the top, this one always here, and centered. Centered but close. Yeah, I think so. But anyway, we have to do the back button here. Just for it to be okay. Should we do that? Okay, let's start. So first of all, I would say the margin is 10. Okay, that way it's just as big as the rest. And we can also do what can else we can do? Let's try to reduce this first. I already did start Android layout and Kaiser 15dp. But let's say they go all the way. Let's do 25. No, yeah. And top, let's say 30 dp. That's it. And then as for this one, for the time being, I'm just gonna say the same way. And I'm gonna say for the top, you know what, we're gonna do 200 dp. It's a hacky thingy. So tac, and they use, what I don't like is that there's too much space here. There is too much space here. Yeah, you know what, let's just do it the way I was like, I thought I was gonna do it. Let's do it. So here, what are you going to do? We're going to create a linear layout. Wrap, no, it's not actually wrap, it's match. It's gonna match the parent, it's gonna match parent. Wrap. Android orientation, it's gonna be vertical. Go, and then it's gonna be ID LL form, and then everything here from this thing onwards gonna be inside the form like this. You can see it. Okay, and this one I'm gonna just do it, just do the normal margin. I'm gonna say it's 10. Okay, same way with this one here. Actually it's gonna move here, and then we can remove the should we remove it from everywhere else? Yeah, not really, no need to keep doing it everywhere. So remove it, remove it, remove it. Now they look too close. Yeah, let's keep it this way. So from then on, I can come here and say this is actually a constraint layout. See? And this I can just say for this guy here, go to the Y constraint bottom to bottom of the parent here, and then here. See? Also start to start of the parent, and it's in the middle. See? Same way with this guy here, we can just do like this. Okay, sorry for my thing, it's lagging. And 1 second, 1 second, yeah. Whoa. What happened here? Yeah, that's what I did. But then you can see the start is at least 25 dp. Is it? And then this one here, but as you can see, it's still too much because there's too much space here. Actually, how did I do it? I have another project. How did I do it? On a page. Is this way? I have to see how did I do it. It's not even into drawable, it's in the doesn't even want to load. Actually, okay. And then how is it jumping? Okay, I think I understood. The mistake I did was this. And then I was supposed to add it here. Yeah, that's much better. That way this one can just come here and we can do this. Whoa. Where is it? Start to start. Why? I don't know why it keeps going over there. Like, this is why I don't like. This is why I don't like constraint layout. Because we could put so much into here, but it's what should we do? I'm going to put it back into linear layout. Gonna do it like this. I'm going to remove all of this. We don't need all of this. Same here. So what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna tell it has a weight sum, layout weight sum. Weight sum of 3, and this guy gonna get a layout of Android layout weight of, let's say, 0.5, yeah, 0.5, which is already a lot. And and of course we're gonna say 0 here, 0 dp. This one gonna get layout weight of 2.5. See, much better, much better. Actually, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna give it 2.4 maybe, or 2.3. Okay. And then based on this, the other one will just get whatever is left. Okay. Oh. So now, the person will just come, click, create the account. We get everything we need to get, and yeah. So for the main activity, of course, a lot of things have been removed. So we don't need this. All of this, no need. All of this, remove them. Okay. Let's run it and see what. Okay, we're having some issue with our build. What does it want? 35. Okay, why do we have an issue? Okay. I don't think this is the issue. Let's see. I really don't get it. I'll fix it later. Yeah, that's what I've done also over there. Okay, it's an issue of the okay, it's just bugged. I will stop. At least we did what I have to do today. I could use maybe my phone just to see. I'm lazy to go for it. I think it's okay for today. I'm too tired. It was an issue with the it's still with the app. Seriously, I'll use it on my phone. It's much better. think I have an issue with my... Yeah. There is an issue. Yay, it's working! Can I reduce the... It's working! Alright. I think I have an issue with my virtual ones videos, but we'll see.